up? What it do? How you guys doing?
What's going on, dog?
Good, man. It's like we just walked into work.
Bruh.
Work.
B new over there looking at the damn stores.
Like he posing for pictures for Facebook, dad style.
Papa style. No, man. What's happening? We've been out a couple weeks. We back.
What's happening? We bike.
Oh, yo. I'm about to. I ain't gonna tell y'all about this one. This some funny stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about visiting home. We're gonna make it real quick.
That's talking about your gear.
No, man. I didn't get accused of being part of the Ohio Bureau of Investigation. I don't even know what that even. I don't even know who even got that equipment. Well, not we. Y'all. I don't know if they got. To keep this short, I end up at one of the old nigga bars. You know what I'm saying? Drinking with my brother and my aunt. One of my aunts. Shout out to my aunt. I ain't gonna bust her out because you know she said keep that shit secret.
Was it
so
Roberts, man?
No, we ain't end up at Roberts. I ain't saying no names. But no, that was a one guess. But it wasn't Roberts. I had planned to go to Roberts, but I didn't make it. Gee, tell me why we end up at the spot drinking. My aunt know the owner or whatever, and we just drinking tequila. He had us drinking something Cetos, Sparkacitos, Asasitos, Sonoritos. I don't know what they are. It's something I had to look it up. I don't know. I'm not a tequila drinker no more. We split off of that. Bro, tell me why at the end, dog. At the end, I'm talking about we lit everybody there. The bugs behind the bar just start passing out pints. Ice cold, chilled, ice cold little half pints of like Wild Irish Rose, nigga. Like Rose.
What? They was trying to give
God, I said, bro. So at my big grown age, my ass is legit. Like they trying to peer pressure me into drinking this chill bottle of Rose, nigga. Like ice cold chill. At first I was like, why y'all got so many to pass out to everybody? Why they cold like this? Why is this a thing? You know what I'm saying? I had a whole bunch of
Somebody
questions.
playing that shit.
Bro, I said, I ain't drink no Rose.
had to have planned it.
Bro, I ain't drink no Rose until I was like 19. And that was by accident. Like, no one drinks Wild Irish Rose by choice. Most people don't. All I have to say, I ended up drinking a damn bottle.
Did you drink the whole thing?
Yeah, I drank the whole thing. I don't want to say I immediately regretted it, but as soon as I drank all that liquor, I drank that. As soon as that shit hit my stomach, I felt my fucking temples start buzzing and shit. Like I was like, oh yeah, bro. Like this a whole different beast. It was like drinking like some liquid crack or something. I don't know what was happening.
It had been activated.
Hey man, y'all, it was Rose, man. I don't know.
That's random as hell. Giving out chilled roses though.
Hey, the crazy part is, I'm gonna give. I don't know if anybody online has ever given an online review of Wild Irish Rose. I don't remember what flavor it was. That shit was pink. We talk about real ninja reviews. This is about the most real ninja shit ever. Nah, the shit didn't even taste bad on some real shit.
This nigga considering getting another one.
It did. No, the fuck, I'm not. Did you hear what I said? I said it hit my stomach and it made my temples start fucking feeling weird. Like I'm not drinking those shit that's giving me like a partial stroke when you know what I'm saying? After I drink it. No, not
Did you feel like fighting a little bit?
No, I didn't. The only liquor that ever made me aggressive is Jameson.
Jameson's crazy.
But Jameson is the only time I ever wanted to fight somebody off of drinking. So, yeah.
Wild
Irish Rose, pink flavor. I don't know.
You said the pink flavor?
Yeah, it was pink, G. It was pink.
Man, you got Dev over here intrigued. Like
this nigga about to go get some. Don't go get none, please. Don't. I'm not promoting going to go get that unless Wild Irish Rose want to sponsor the podcast. I fuck with it there. That's real messed up. I can't believe I just said that. Damn,
bro. That'd be wild as fuck to see.
Okay. Hey, where they gave us some flavor, man. Wild Irish Rose.
Real Ninja Red.
Real Ninja Red would be heat, bro. That would be heat.
Ninja Rouge, bro. You got it. It was like so.
Real Ninja Root. No, bro, that's heat. That's actually fire. You
Man,
cooking,
man.
Nah,
See the
man.
logo right out
Yo,
Irish
motherfucker.
Rose.
Hold on, man.
bro? Why
I
is
got over
this?
it,
Why is this fifth cost $8, bro?
bro. Check what? I'm about to find that little side. Yeah, nigga, it's malt liquor. Shit is expensive. I felt like I was drinking Anaconda malt liquor
Bro,
off of Black Dynamite though.
And I got my
this is
liquor.
wild. I can't find any like active reviews on it,
Brian, you ever drunk Wild Irish Rose, bro?
but
You looking
ten
like you
dollars
want to,
for
man.
I
ten
don't.
dollars
Listen.
for a
I
fifth.
tried
It
enough
tells me everything I need to know.
Okay,
different
these wasn't
liquors.
fifths though. This was
Some
like,
Little pints.
yeah, they was little.
Them
so they just purchase pints and just start. You get a pint. You get a pint.
was it the little shooters or was it like the little
Yes,
bigger
bro. It
ones?
was. Hold up, I'm looking that shit up. I'm looking. It had to be like a half pint. It had to be. It wasn't
The
like
little
a full
shooter?
pint. I didn't
Yeah.
drink a fucking full pint after drinking. No, it was. It was. Yeah, it was bigger than. It wasn't just like one of the little airplane. You know what I'm saying? Shots or whatever. It wasn't one of those shits. It was definitely bigger than that. Pause. But it was. It wasn't a pint. I don't think it was a full pint. Maybe I was drunk and maybe it was a full pint and maybe I did drink it.
You might have, bro, 'cause I don't know if there's anything in between.
I'm gonna look up. No, it said Wild Irish Rose half bottle. What's the pink one? So they got one called Rose Red. So that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they
I
had a
seen
red one.
that.
That's why they got to be rouge. Is it this one? This Rose Wild Fruit?
Man, why we going so in
This
depth
is
over
crazy.
Wild
I don't
Irish
know.
drinks?
It's just.
Because we need to know. We need to dive into what Smitty was getting
Yeah.
into. I need to
Who is
know.
this weed? It seems like you more engaged. Like, I want to try this.
I'm not
Yeah, they're
trying it.
definitely gonna try it. Yeah, you is.
I'm
You
not
go
trying
ahead
it.
and go
I'm
get you
good.
some, bro. You be kicking it. So go ahead. You go get you some peer pressure. I got peer pressure from a whole bunch of old niggas.
No, because the last thing I drank that was bad was at E&J at Erkenjerk. I don't be doing it no more. I'm cool off that.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
you
it's
look like
been
you drink Parmesan for fun.
I do not drink Parmesan, but that is egregious.
man, this
That
is
is
Sipping
one.
egregious.
on that
It's
Parmesan like that sweet Kool-Aid.
it's a whole bunch of supporters, listeners, watchers, streamers, whatever. I don't know none of this shit that we talking about.
Y'all
But
want to,
Not
anyway,
wrong.
man.
And keep it
yeah,
like
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
Keep it
I
like
don't
that.
I don't think we necessarily like promoting this right now. Be new mad quiet. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, because that's his favorite drink, bro. We over here ragging
That's
on his favorite
not
drink.
my favorite drink.
My fault. That Pink Whitney is
And
what you be sipping though.
you
I do
mad
sip on
Queen
pink.
Whitney.
I've been sip on. I drink Fireball sometimes, cinnamon, Pink Whitney, uh,
Dude.
99 with Grey Goose. I do a lot of
My
mix.
first question is why.
Get the only
Is
time, the
this
only
more
time I remember mixing something and I couldn't remember the night was in that mix Hennessy with Remy Ma. I couldn't remember shit after that, and I remember
You mixed it with what?
they
Hennessy
said
and
Remy Ma?
Remy Martin. I
You
said Remy Ma.
Dog. The Hennessy and Remy Ma.
What the fuck?
I meant Remy
That sounds
Martin.
like
I'm
a
sorry.
that sounds like a wicked night, brother.
It was, but I
Man,
don't remember.
Brian.
What is really happening?
I really
Man,
don't.
you was just doing shit, huh?
That's not like I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find this brand of what I was drinking. I can't. This what I was drinking.
They hit you with the.
Pretty sure this wasn't easy to find. Anyway, that was a random start off but that was a small little recap of my Toledo adventure.
Nigga, that shit was not small, nigga. That shit was grand.
It was a good time though.
That.
So,
Well,
it's a
you
good
know, as
time.
long as you had a good time, man.
Oh yeah, yep. And while I was there, I seen a trailer for the Marvel Cosmic Invasion game. Hyped up about that. It's crazy, lit. Seen that trailer. It's like, all right, this is it. Well, seen the information.
I'm getting that shit.
I know I'm getting it. I seen the information, and then I seen the trailer when the trailer released. It looked great. You know,
What
people
part of
already
that trailer
complaining
had you most excited?
that that they
What they're
didn't
complaining
give.
about.
I get to that. I get into what it was the part that actually had me most excited. That's what makes it fun. So I was most excited by the randomness of the cast of the ensemble of the characters. I like that. It's Marvel. I feel like most of the projects they do, it should be like a hodgepodge of characters. That's just me. I don't mind that. They got so many people. It don't have to be Fantastic Four. It don't have to be X-Men. You know what I mean? It don't have to be the
It does
Avengers. It don't
Fantastic
have to.
Four.
It don't have to be any of them.
It
I'm just saying, it don't have to be any of them. It can just be take pieces of all of them and boom, there you go, product. You know. So that was the part I liked the most. But they was hating because they was like, why didn't they just make it an X-Men game? Because it's a beat 'em up game. It's a 2D beat 'em up game. Look like it's cell shaded or whatever, hand drawn sprites. It looked almost like the old X-Men, arcade beat 'em up game. But it does, but it don't.
it's
Like so.
it's made by the it's made by the same people who made Streets of Rage 4 and the Ninja Turtle game,
Right.
Dotemu. So
Love them.
if you
Love
play any of
both of
those
them.
games, you know what quality they gonna produce. Like
Yep.
add on what you said though, like just the fact that they had other than the usual ensemble, Iron Man and everybody else, just seeing somebody else with a different focus. You see Storm in the first and foremost, other than Cap, and then you see Richard. I don't know if it's Richard Rider or the other Nova. And it's a new character. I don't know who she is, but I know I'm getting it
That look like Captain
straight
Marvel,
up.
but she brown. She
Is it
got some
Monica?
They said her name. They said her name in
in the
the
trailer.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This shit looks great though.
So
I'm looking at we looking at Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, Venom,
That's something we should play
Storm,
for the
Nova.
channel.
I'm definitely playing that for myself,
If they
and we
make it
can do it for the
online,
channel
we
too.
should yeah, we
Oh
should do
yeah,
that.
it's gonna be 4-player online. So yeah,
that's
but Marvel been
Ryan. You fucking with
trying
it
to
or
do it.
you cool?
Say what?
You messing with it or you cool?
Nah, I mess with it. It's a beat 'em up. I don't mind beat 'em up. Could have put my boy Panther Blade in it, but we ain't gonna say that.
You know they're gonna have
Who's to say they
DLC
not on
though.
there? They ain't.
You know they're gonna have DLC.
I know they are. As long as they
They
have
said it's
Panther, Blade, Blue Marvel, or Monica Rambeau, I'm good.
man. Now you reaching.
I am reaching. When I said
But
Blue
they have
Marvel,
Bishop on there.
I'm
They
cool
have.
with that.
You never
Bishop is
know
sweet.
though.
I ain't
You
fuck with
never
it
know
not
how
unless he
long
got
this
his
guy
Jerry
go.
curl.
You want the Jerry Curl Bishop on there?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I think you were talking about the time. I think like as we were talking about the different how many the variants of the characters or whatever variations or whatever. But I want to see the villains because I seen in the trailer they had Taskmaster on there. So if they change up and throw in the highest piles of villains like they have done with the heroes or whatever, this shit gonna be legit. We're gonna get to see all kind of villains.
And they got Venom playable too.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot about him. He playable on there too.
It's
Oh
like the
yeah, I
only
forgot
little
Luke Cage.
partnership or Luke Cage.
And they showed
Wouldn't be mad to see
Ryan.
Luke Cage on the game. But Black Panther on something like
You need
this,
to make.
yeah.
You should
Speaking
make
of
your own movie
Blade,
into something, bro.
he should. Speaking of Blade, as I'm gonna give y'all the update. They talking about to cancel that shit again.
Bro,
They said it's about to be over with. Looking back.
I am sick and tired of no, what? We're done. Mm-mm.
Tell us you ain't fucking with Blade without telling us you ain't fucking with Blade, Marvel.
You know,
I'm
Damn.
through. I'm
cool
through.
on
I'm
Blade.
done. No more Blade Hope. No more Blade Hope.
No, it's not like
They
what they about to do is the Blade from Deadpool was too successful. That's just that's what I'm thinking because they like fuck it. We don't need you know what I'm saying. We don't need to do something new if we got something that work.
The
they
character
don't
that
agree.
got
might
that.
appear in other. From what I saw,
You said they
he
what?
might appear in he might appear in something like Eternals 2 or like some offshoot movies. He'll make an appearance, like maybe when they do the Midnight Suns movie or something like that, he'll show up.
Man,
They
it
doing a
ain't gonna be
Midnight
not
no
getting
Suns movie?
Eternals
They
too,
ain't
solo.
doing
bro.
no Midnight Suns movie. That'd be hard though.
Nah, the article said he can show up in something like Doomsday or the possible Midnight Suns. Eternals, man,
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
they're not bringing Eternals back. Niggas didn't like that shit too much.
Yeah, that didn't get too much of a
It
warm
wasn't well
reception.
received at all.
So what news do we know about Doomsday? That's not complete speculation. A little bit of speculation ain't bad, but what do we know? At least like strong
Just the
ringer
people.
mill.
I did.
Just
So
I
that
ended
little
up seeing the cast
so
was
that
filled out.
the cast Okay.
That's
And there's
about
a lot
it.
of people on there.
They just
Right.
didn't have what characters in this show. They ain't show Chris Evans. None of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
They supposed to be in it.
I don't think they
Damn,
showed.
who? I'm just telling the ones that I didn't see.
Yeah, no Chris Evans. They have Chris Hemsworth. They did have him in there. I seen that.
Hemsworth was in it.
They didn't have like
I seen Gambit. I seen Channing Tatum in there.
no Cyclops.
Killing me.
I thought I seen Cyclops.
You seen a Cyclops, not the first Cyclops.
Oh.
It's about some Marston, whatever his name is.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if I seen Halle Berry or not.
I know I didn't see her.
But like I said, you know everybody gonna go see that movie.
Everybody gonna see it.
And then they gonna
everybody gonna have something to say too.
Right. They always do, man. You can't like bro, anything, bro. They complain about everything. Why can't you have this? Why didn't you have that person? Because it's not that person's movie. That's not the story we're gonna tell.
I seen they was mad that was bad.
Why are people mad at that, man? Come on, let him.
Because he got accused of some stuff. Winston Duke, yeah, okay, right. They did. Where's the picture? I'm trying to find the picture to go through. They put Hemsworth on there. Hemsworth.
Yeah, he was one of the he's like the second one.
Shuri.
Shuri.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi. The Hulk is in it.
Yeah, Lane. They keep trying to push her. John Walker. So all the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts gonna be on there. So it looked like.
Yeah.
When is that coming out?
Yeah.
They pushed it. It was pushing the trailers, and all of a sudden they just stopped. Like
I ain't seen that shit since the Super Bowl.
Did we miss this movie or something? It came out, we just forgot.
Nah, because I ain't seen it in theaters, bro.
That's a question, bro. I'm asking you, bro.
Oh, you was asking me? Nah, y'all didn't. It ain't
out
man, yet.
They got Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer is coming back to play Beast.
Yeah, Beast. And Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen back too. But you don't see the
what?
Yeah, he in the Thunderbolts.
Nah, like real Sentry, is he sweet? They ain't gonna.
We don't know. We ain't seen the Thunderbolts yet.
This nigga look.
He is normal form.
We waiting on the Thunderbolts to come out.
He in his normal form.
No,
they ain't show Wolverine. So I don't know, man. They probably saving that shit for.
Yeah, I was gonna say they still have plenty of time there. You know, they like to do like surprise, like.
It really, to be real, there's nothing really to deep dive off of from that anyway.
Yeah. They like to do surprise entries anyways. Like, you know how they was doing the Spider-Man movie where they tried to hide Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield for the longest.
And it was a fail like launch. Seeing the lizard just go like this getting.
Yeah.
Like you said, yeah, okay, so Loki coming back. They got Magneto and Professor X, Nightcrawler. Oh, they got the OG Nightcrawler dude coming back. I mean, they got Rebecca Romaine coming back. And they got James Marsden on here for Cyclops. And Shannon Tatum. That's a whole bunch of X-Men on here.
Yeah. That's a huge group, though.
There's a lot of people. We'll see.
I wonder how they're going to split that money up. Who's getting the cheese in that shit?
The nigga they revealed first?
Yeah, but... Yeah, you know.
The nigga that always make the most every movie, shit.
Yep. We're gonna see. What else we got?
All right, bro.
The nigga not over here sleepy. He over here sleepy.
Me?
Nigga, yes, the nigga that ain't talking.
Oh.
You know, mad. Man, B New on
because he been quiet the whole episode.
I'm just worrying about rivals, man. B New can get rivals. I feel bad.
Actually, I can't do that either. But nah, I was just waiting to see the next topic, honestly, because he was going through the list of the cast. Doomsday.
Oh, you said niggas was born. Niggas was born. You, what's up? What you got, homie?
Hey, I was just saying. I was waiting till you go through the cast. I already told you what I got. Real quick, Black Panther video game. If I already talked about this, I apologize. But the rumor is that you can play as, I think, 5 different characters. So you can play as Killmonger, you can play as M'Baku, T'Challa, Shuri. It's supposed to be an open world. You can make your own choices with this one. So they're trying to give Black Panther some love because he also has another game with 1942. Oh, and that game is Azari. I don't know if it's going to be his son Azari or his grandfather Azari. I'm assuming it's.
I thought that was the same thing.
What, 1942? Nope.
Is that not the same thing? That 1942? I thought that one was the open world game. That's supposed to
No,
be
because
with
that's the you're
Captain
thinking about
America.
the
Ain't that the one with Captain
yeah.
America?
Yes, 1942 Hydra is the one with Captain America and Azari. This one is, I forgot the company it's supposed to be made from. It start with a C, but this company is making this open world, and they're just letting you choose your own path, and you could choose what hero or I guess villain you want to pick and do what you want with the character, which is cool. And they was talking about doing some African martial arts and stuff like that, so they're trying to keep that true in the game. So we'll see how this game is going to be. I'm
That's
hyped.
mad ambitious.
It sounds pretty dope.
That's ambitious. We gonna see. I
Buying
hope
it
it
up.
actually happens.
Black Panther. I hope it's
It does sound dope. The concept of like an open world, and then you get to pick who you want to be and the decisions that you make.
yeah. The game goes based off.
If they could execute that, that'd be a dope concept.
I'm
That's what
thinking
they're going for.
Gotham Knights when I heard it. When you just said all the characters
Man,
on
motherfuckers
there.
didn't like that. I like that game.
I did too. I thought it was fun for what it was. I mean, it wasn't the Arkham series. We knew that.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. I thought it was
People.
interesting for what it was. You didn't know people what love to hate.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they wanted the Arkham series, so they wanted it to play like Arkham.
I know I know I did. I mean I messed with it, but I had my little gripes, but I still played it.
It was good for
Oh
what it
yeah, the
was. It was
beating
like
them up.
mindless, right? I mean, you make it funny by just doing the stuff that's in the game. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just on face value.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But if you fans of DC or fans of Batman and the Batman universe, what were you fan of Batman? But about the Batman universe, I mean, I like that though. I like Robin, and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta make
Red
that. You gotta make
Hood.
that. Play with friends, bro. Make it fun.
Like just being angry,
God damn it.
be mad. Let's be
Like,
mad and
oh,
complain and be hate.
the decade of complain.
Right,
We'll get
motherfuckers
over it
be
eventually.
bitching about everything.
Straight
Some
up.
they don't even be out. They don't even be out yet. Niggas is hating. Man, you see all the
They be having
Assassin's
pre-hate.
Creed, dude.
Yeah, you have that
The
I
preview.
was just about
pre-haters,
to
the
say that.
pre-haters.
I'm about to
Wow,
say up
they
hey,
was too
I
mad.
was crying about
Couple.
they was I about to say they was
They
crying
are,
about Yasuke and he ain't even the main character. What's up? I'm calling
and that game sold
all
over 2 mil.
I'm
That
calling
game
all them
did hella
out.
good.
They promoted it enough. I mean, you get negative publicity, people gonna check it out. Like,
Yeah. Any publicity is good publicity, you know.
They loving that game, but I'm telling you, I hopped off that Assassin's Creed wagon a long time ago. They had too many games.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
cool.
cool off of it. I was cool off.
The
They
what
lost
last
me. The
Enzy,
one
story
was
mode lost me. I was like, once we started turning into Templars, and I'm like,
yeah, and
what's going
fucking,
on?
and then
I
that
stopped
the
after
one the one
3,
that
so
had to be
I play a little bit of Black Flag.
and the one that had the multiplayer shit that did not work all the time. That's when I was
That
done.
shit was good though. Brotherhood was
No, it wasn't Brotherhood. It was something else.
What was the one with the during the French Revolution? Was that Brotherhood? That one had multiplayer too. Brotherhood had multiplayer. Tell me. Because it came when
I
I
think I
remember
stopped.
when I
No,
got my Xbox One, it came the system came with that and Black Flag. I remember that was the
Dang,
one that was on. That was the one that was online. I mean,
it's
yeah, that was when it
another
was
one.
multiplayer. Both of them games was good though. It was at least That was before
I,
they got super weird.
wait, wasn't
They was
Ezio
hating.
had two? He had Assassin's Creed 2 and 3. That was Ezio, right?
yeah,
Because I think I stopped after Ezio. I didn't. I'll
and
play it
Brotherhood.
whenever
Ezio
the Ezio
Auditore,
series is.
whatever his name was.
Yeah,
Those were goaded though. Those were goaded games.
I'm sorry. When I got that one, he fucking old ass man still running the same speed. I'm like, nah.
Which one's oh, I need to play the one. Which one's the one with when they had the
Where
Native American? He was
Indian
killing them niggas. He was killing the niggas and fought
3.
the Tea Party
That was
and shit. Was that
That's
3?
3.
Was it?
the last
Mm-hmm.
one I played.
Yeah, the other ones 2 just kept changing the names, adding stuff like Assassin's Creed Revelations,
And
Brotherhood,
then
and all that other shit.
Brotherhood, and then 3.
Okay, so that's what it was. That's what I was like. Which
And
one? Okay.
and 3 was the one that came out that had problems at launch, and it
Yeah,
was
that one
like
you got
people
not even
And
telling people
smart.
not to get it.
I did.
Yeah.
As you know what you said something about that
Mm-hmm.
multiplayer. I remember that because I was trying to grind that shit, and I was like,
Because you had the axe with the assassin logo on it.
yeah, but I'm just finding it
he was
also
dope
funny.
though.
they was just whining about Yasuke and blah 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 blah. Yeah, he ain't the main character. I ain't trying to hear none of that. And you don't even, from what I heard, you don't even play with him until like later. So I'm like, so why was all this crying for? Why were y'all crying so hard? We know why. We know why y'all were crying. Just whining.
And it's crazy. All that whining and they still bought it.
Shut up. We ain't trying
A bunch of them hater people ain't buy it though. Them niggas don't buy nothing. They hate on shit without even playing it. Don't tell
Don't even
everybody
give
how
it a
whack it is.
chance.
Like, it's whack.
It's just stupid.
It's gonna be whack.
You
You
ain't
ain't
even
even
play that
play
motherfucker.
it.
You seen a trailer. You seen a 3-minute
Yeah,
trailer.
somebody did do that. Was talk about how whack it is, and then everybody was on the bandwagon, and they was talking about, they just want the game. If it's in Japan, they just want a Japanese character, and I was like, yeah, that's funny, real funny, real interesting.
They'll
Huh?
Me
over
that
there. They'll
personally.
be
Want it
alright.
historically accurate. That's what they said. They want it
Oh,
historically
just like
accurate, but
historically accurate, like Michelangelo designing your weapons. Like, get out of here.
Right.
Like, get out of here,
yeah, they
bro.
want.
Like,
Like
get out of here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, they want a historically
Let's be
accurate
serious.
where you're fighting the lion or something. I know that's one of them. Assassin's Creed did that, and I'm like, well, when is Assassin's Creed? I think it was that Viking one. Like, I only
Yeah,
saw.
that was
I never
Valhalla.
played it.
That was the last
Yeah.
one
Okay.
that
So
came out
when?
man,
2 years ago.
that show's beyond me.
They love that game though. I mean, you can sell these motherfuckers anything with Vikings in it. Like, you want to sell it to them folks? Put some Vikings in that
they're like,
shit.
oh, beards and brew and murder. Oh, I'm fucking with that.
Vikings, yeah.
The beers brew murder.
Domes, we the domes. Um,
Cool.
yeah. So we, mm, mm, mm. There was a whole bunch
Yeah,
of that
Solo
though.
Leveling wrapped up their season, man. Cliffhanger season 2 came to it.
No,
Cliffhanger.
I thought it was I like the season overall. If I
Like
was to
all
rate
that
it,
shit.
That shit
I
was
would rate it
great.
a 9 out of 10.
Like, that shit was a great season, to be honest. Niggas were still
9
trying
out
to
of 10.
complain, as usual. They gotta find something to
Bro,
complain
Niggas
about.
mad because he's
the,
too
the,
strong.
the one
The
complaint that
character.
frustrates the fuck out of me, bro. Let me look into the camera for this shit. The fact that they say this nigga is OP and he just was given his powers. You clearly wasn't watching the show if you say that.
No, and they haven't explained where his
Everybody's
power and
seen
stuff
it.
is coming from. That's the point of the show.
Like, bro, like they show everything he earned, bro. Like he researched and figured out his powers and he
I
grinded.
mean, one of the things that he has to do 100 push-ups every day. Y'all seen him doing them 100 push-ups every day. I mean, he was doing
One
it.
Punch Man. On the One
He was
Punch
doing
Man
it.
style.
His like the thing is, the show's called Solo Leveling. Like, this is about a world where you get guilds together, and everybody is born with the power. First of all, that he didn't get born with.
No, they wasn't born with it. They wasn't born
They weren't
with
born
it
with it. Oh, was it when
when that shit happened.
when it happened? Okay, everybody was kind of given the powers.
It just happens. It is like they had an awakening type shit.
Yeah,
Cause like they
but
explained a little bit when they said about his dad. His dad used to be a firefighter, and then he became a hunter. I don't know.
yeah.
His
So
dad
I
super
mean,
buff.
it's the whole show. Like,
But
it's
basically,
what it is.
trying to say, Dev, and trying to explain to him is that they're just stuck at their level. So whatever rank you are, you can't.
That's your rank,
You might be able to get a second awakening, but that's rare and it's not common. But for him,
right?
he's the anomaly. That's the point of the show,
Yes,
Yeah.
to provide that he that anomaly.
and he really had to die for his shit too. Honestly,
They didn't say
To
that
be
where
real,
he
he
went.
was
You end up finding out
almost.
where
I
he
look
get
at
his
it like
power from and stuff. It's interesting. I
uh,
ain't gonna spoil
it's
that.
almost like some worthy shit. Cause shit, he had to sacrifice this. So he's the weakest one, and he did the most notable worthy shit to get everybody out. He sacrificed himself, and right the second before he about to get killed, you got to ask the question: do you want to continue?
Oh, I want to
I
continue
mean,
with my
that's just
legs and shit all cut off. He was brave for even saying yeah, because
I know.
he
I
was
would have been
he was
like,
on that
man,
altar.
damn, I don't know. Sure, let's go.
I was still weak though. He just his whole he had that Baki transformation where he went from just looking like one character, and then one
Now,
next episode he just looked like a whole different person, like wholly
yeah,
different. He went from like
Maybe
being a
that can be like a
little weak
gripe that
ass
I
nigga
have.
to being like a big nigga. But I guess that's the point of them showing that he's that strong. Like that he had awakening, like he had another awakening in a new body. He ain't got
Yeah,
that same little nigga body no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He basically used rare candies to get to where he at.
yep.
Whole bunch of them, and them bitches like lifesavers. Buzzing them down. I loved it. So they haven't officially announced season 3. I heard some rumor mill stuff that they was discussing a movie for, you know what I'm saying, for this third season, possibly. Don't hold me to that. I don't know if they're gonna do a third season and a movie or neither, but they're gonna do something because if you look at, you know, when the show come on or whatever, the production company in the studio, they got they're like their own entity. Solo leveling, just like how you know how Harry Potter got their own stuff, you know. So when they put shows out, when they put games out, it's under their umbrella. Solo leveling
Yeah,
has something similar because they have enough content to do this. Like people who only watching the anime might be thinking like, oh, is this about to be over with or we in the mid? This shit is the very, very, very beginning. That's why they was rushing through this shit so much, like because it's still the very beginning of the story. He got mad other arcs and stuff that they got to go through, and mad other things he got to go through. He got a whole bunch of other shadows he got to get. They gonna end all of this, and then they gonna go to the next generation where they showing his offspring. I ain't even going to no details, and that's what they in that doing that now, and they just ended the prologue of that, and that was a couple years in. I think that was going on for what 2-3 years.
And the
Oh
problem is this shit can go on for like 10, 15 years with
yes,
animating time.
yes, exactly. It's exactly how they were. People like rushing. I'm like, bro, we about to be watching this shit for the next 6 years, and it's gonna take a year for each season to get done, or you know what I'm saying, 8-9 months of
yeah.
production time. I just can't in my face. So,
Like, get out of here, cat.
now so what? You saying it's time to be over with?
He said, yeah, she
Really,
needs some
y'all?
love right now.
Oh, he don't. I'm sitting in like the that spot, the prime, and the dog, he gonna force me to pet her though. Like put her whole hand on my hand.
And then you gonna pet that cat today, man. She said, I'm getting in there. I'm leaving
Dude,
with something.
dude,
I do
something.
want to say so.
Say it.
Oh, well, before I say this, you have anything else you want to say, Smitty, about solo leveling?
No, I want to say something about this shedding cat.
I was just gonna say, for those who don't know about Boruto the manga, just let y'all know, Sarada has finally got her power up, and yeah, her
She
power.
finally used her power up.
Well, yeah, used her power up,
She got
and yeah,
she
her
got
power up.
Makigyo or something.
Yeah,
She had it for a while now.
she probably got eternal Makio Sharingan, honestly,
Which one she
off
got? So
top.
what hers do?
It looks like
Like
Obito's type shit. Cause
Different
she
dimension.
like the black sand from forgot this, what is his name, Brian?
But the creature's name is Ryu, and the person is I just lost the train of thought myself.
Anyway, Gaara's adopted son who's
Yeah.
taking over. Ryu,
That's his name.
whatever. He got him jammed up, and he stabbed a chick that loves him, and she basically told Sarada, "Look here, wake your ass up, quit holding back. You love him, basically." And then everybody got that black sand on them is getting absorbed up off him to this like one point in the sky, and it show her eyes. They look like a sun. A whole bunch of points around it.
Oh, she about to
That's,
say
that's
Boruto.
dope.
Nah, she about to save them. Shinky's old team and her team, just Mitsuki. and what's her name basically tricked Deister, talking about she's about to kill Konohamaru, and when she was about to kill him, she started crying, and he told her to take my hand. That motherfucker did 2 great ball Rasengan's on her.
And hesitated.
Yeah, she hesitated, and then he could have made them bigger, but he didn't because she started crying. He seen what's Mogi's face, and they showed Jura watching the whole fight like she lowered her guard down, and he took advantage of chapter. And but I gotta say this
Okay,
though,
that's
Mitsuki,
enough cat. There you go.
they keep showing Mitsuki with his sage powers, and every time he use it, they hoe him. Like one time he tried to use it, he got hit once, passed out. He tried to use his Naruto, get that bullshit out of here. Then he do it against this fight, get hit with a black sand, knocked out of it. Like, bro, why his Sage Mode so ass? Like why? Like why everybody else Sage Mode so hard, but his like the bootiest shit ever. Like,
Because he a clone. No,
but
I don't know.
he the perfected clone though.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Not a Boruto scholar at all. I barely follow it, so hope the next iteration of the anime is a little better. Because y'all
But I
say
do want to
True
ask you,
Blue.
Brian.
Was it True Blue something? What's it called? True Blue Vortex? Two
No,
Blue
this is called
Vortex?
Blue Vortex.
Yeah. What you want to ask me?
Man, it's Black Clover. Did they drop some episodes yet, man?
Nope. They probably did. I haven't paid attention, honestly. They might have. I'll go
I'm
check.
gonna tell you no.
Last thing I seen was him and fighting the Devil Lucius, and somebody stabbed him and was about to take over.
I honestly forgot all about Black Clover. I'm not gonna lie, because this 3 months or 6 months or whatever they're doing is just threw off the scheduling for me to remember Black Clover. But they need
Man, you just
to.
forgot about it.
Yeah, I did. I would say no.
Oh,
I have none of my stuff is updated, and normally when Black Clover come out, they'll update, and it hasn't updated. So he's probably on vacation.
Oh,
shit, he
talking
been
about
on
books.
vacation. Shit,
Dating.
Let's switch over to American
man,
books.
he right.
You see that Battle Beast spinoff series
Yeah, the
came out.
adaptation. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
out.
Wait, what?
It's
I
out.
just seen it
People
was
love
announced.
it.
Damn,
People love it. Oh, it sold very well. I haven't read it,
Battle
so
Beast.
I'm interested though. I definitely want to. All right, a Battle Beast series, Invincible.
Battle
Yes.
Beast, homie.
So I wonder they're gonna show everything before we see them. We shall see. Because
I got
Invincible got a whole
something,
bunch
y'all.
of seasons too. We talking about all these shows that was popular. Solo Leveling and Invincible kind of was, showing at the same time. They both got a lot of content. I'm not gonna say a lot. Invincible don't have as much as Solo Leveling, but Invincible got a good 3 seasons left, 4 seasons? Because I think it's 6. I think it was 6, wasn't it? 6 volumes for the
Yeah,
original. So yeah, so it's 6
yeah,
seasons.
like some or 200 on my.
I know. I know he
Okay.
in the hospital a few days. Like they heal quick. Then right after this, the war about the Viltrumite shit about to pop off. So
Yeah, homegirl guy. They're gonna start the next season off with Anissa or whatever showing up.
Yeah, what you
You
say,
already
Deb?
know. No, beginning of the season. They got to because that's right where it's at in the story. After remember she the one ain't she the one that show up after he beat the what's the name?
no, his dad do him and Alan.
Oh Pops. Oh Pops gonna come up first. I thought she showed up.
That's later.
Oh, okay.
I doubt they show that scene though, but yeah.
They better.
What you have, man?
So do y'all have anything else before I get into this? Because it
Man,
was
just
really irrelevant. All right. So y'all, I just remember I went to my first like comic book store the other day, and it's like one of them big ones, bro. They got the Yu-Gi-Oh section in the back. They got the computer monitors over here, and they just got all kinds of comics and anime and whatever. I walk up to the figurines, bro. They had this like big, like it's about yay big statue of
Statue of what, man?
Him. I don't fuck with him. Statue of Spawn.
That shit probably cost like $2,000.
$2,500.
See?
Why was it $2,000?
Dude, I went to JC Comics, them little figure bus. $600.
A dark magician girl about this big, bro. 1,500, bro.
Yeah, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
No reason.
Boy,
I just wanted to crap about that.
I'll stick to shit like this for $30-$40. Fuck that.
I don't know where they get their pricing from, but yeah, that's all I had, bro. It irked my soul seeing that. And people be buying them.
Nah, motherfuckers greedy. That's what it is. Fuck that.
Like that Punisher,
shit.
1,000, for example.
You said the Punisher what?
The Punisher game that's hard to find.
On Sega?
Yeah, my favorite game. Right.
I think I got that at my mom's house.
That game went so hard. Man, that game went crazy. It was so many people that ain't know nothing about that. Between that and Separation Anxiety.
Separation Anxiety was sweet.
I played that.
They both were sweet. Punisher and Separation Anxiety. I had both. They both was dope. It's like some of the best Marvel games ever made on Sega. And then that X-Men game that was on there.
And That one.
You said what?
Spider-Man and the X-Men Arcades Revenge.
That game was hard for fucking no reason,
It
dude.
was absolutely hard. Storm level was weird because she was in the water. Ain't that Storm level?
Yeah, dude. The best
Earth
X-Men
level
game
hard.
on
I don't know,
the
gang.
best X-Men game though, I seen somebody talk about this. They said X-Men 2 Clone Wars was the worst one. And they said because you couldn't pick your character when you first turn it on.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right. I remember.
but
Yeah, when you
in my
started.
head, I'm like, I don't know where your brain capacity is at when you was playing that. Hit the reset button till you got the character you wanted. That's all I did.
Yeah, cause you are this nigga Sean always finding. I just played this shit when it came on. Was that the one with Psylocke on it? Was that the one you start off in the snow?
Yep, and them little tanks in front of you and shit.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Yeah.
that I wanted that just for Psylocke. Yeah.
I used 2 characters. I had a character for every map to beat everyone. It was either Nightcrawler, Gambit, or Magneto, or Cyclops. Because Nightcrawler and Wolverine can crawl on the ceilings, and on Asteroid M, that level you can crawl and skip everybody just to go fight Magneto. Cheating.
On the exploits.
Yep.
Early in the game.
That boy Prada, like, oh,
But I didn't beat the
Oh,
game though.
I don't beat that damn game. Boy, unless it's some adults, teenagers
I
on
got to the
superheroes. We was just young.
I got to the clone versions of the X-Men, beat Beast, and that was it.
Yeah, you had to beat them
Now,
all. You had to beat all of them.
yeah, and then I was told to get off that guy. I was told to cut that goddamn game off. Been on it all day, and that's all she wrote.
Damn.
hey Smith, you remember that?
Damn.
We bought a game up. They remember that we used to feed and they'd like go outside, touch some grass.
Parents used to make us leave.
Niggas be too mad.
Yeah, you got to go outside. Damn. I mean, we kicked it outside too, but yeah, no, them playing them games, that's exactly what was happening. Yo, they put, speaking of them old school games, they put the Battletoads and all of that stuff on Switch, on the Super
I'm not trying
Nintendo
to stress
Virtual
myself out.
Console. They put them all on there. It's like a couple of the Battletoads. They put some, they got like Earthworm Jim and stuff is on there.
I want to read. I did not beat that water level on Earthworm Jim 1. I could not get past
I
this.
did. You your shit. You kept shattering the vehicle, didn't you?
I
The
don't
glass
know, 'cause I
bowl
would walk and a cat would just turn around, bam, punch me. I'm like, dude,
where
I
it
used
grab you and go like
to
it'll grab you and go like this and then hit you back.
Is that
yeah,
the one
it
you had to
kept
mess with the little fish? You talking about in the fish tank, the little fish thing?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
I'm like,
beat that. I beat that game.
I'm like,
Because after
it's
that
cool.
water level, Brian, you bungee jumping against a giant booger, a buff booger. And then like y'all
Yeah.
bungee jumping, you gotta ram him into the wall until it got a meter where
I don't
his booger rope
It was
break.
just like Battletoads. It was just like Battletoads. Remember that map when you was propelling down
Yeah.
on Battletoads? It was just like that.
yeah, I never got to that. I've never beat Earth. I beat Earthworm Jim 2. I just never beat Earthworm Jim 1. And I remember the
I
Earthworm
beat both.
Jim 1, which is funny.
I never beat Vector Man 2. I beat Vector Man 1. I never beat the
I
second
beat,
one.
I beat the first one because of the cheat code, and the second one I just beat that one.
I beat the second one. I ain't had a patience.
Which one you beat, Dad?
None of them.
Oh, you wasn't born. My bad.
I go play.
Oh,
He was just too quiet, man.
Look, Ray, I was
But
going down this lane I couldn't even relate to. I was like,
hey, hold on
understand.
though. I got a story for y'all,
Sega,
man.
Super Nintendo, and Genesis game.
I gotta tell you about the time how I gave myself insomnia, man.
What
Playing the
the
game. Bro. You know how they do. I swear to God, this happened to me one time, bro, and I was like, nope, I'm not playing no Japanese game no longer than fucking an hour. It was a game on Nintendo 64 called Mischief Makers, bro. And like I got past the little bullshit part and that shit got dope. And now mind you, this is Saturday. My brother outside hooping and shit. I'm in the house. Bro, we leave, go get something. I'm mad. We gotta get something. I come back, get back on the game. I'm fiending on this shit. It's like all of like 2:30. Like, Sean, get off that game and go to bed. No matter what I tried, I could not go to sleep.
It was fiending.
Like, I couldn't even like lay here like this without seeing that damn game on my fucking retinas. Like, I'm like, what the fuck did I
Shit was
do?
dripping
Like,
in his eyelids.
like, bro, I didn't touch that game for like a cool month after that because I'm like, I'm not staying up all night over here again. I'm fucking. I go back home to my mom. We at my granny house now, bro. I can't stay up. I'm like, my mom like,
That was
get
not
your
done.
ass. We better go home. I'm here like,
Getting mad.
Say, what was you doing over there drinking? I'm like, Ma, I'm all of like 10. Come on now.
Drinking the game.
Nigga was nodding off.
I'm
Like I
cool.
said, they wouldn't let us be in the game like that. Told you touch some grass.
I mean, we
Go
still,
outside.
yeah, right. We used to be super finked out. They just touch grass after we was on the game for 5 hours.
Or for
Like,
my
remember, we used to get straight up. Man, Brian used to get straight up and get on the game though. Like, to like wake up in the
I did that
morning.
too.
We would be like,
Bro.
Get up and be like, all right, what we playing today? Herc's
let's
Adventure.
get
All
on.
right.
Right, let's get on Twisted Metal too, cuz.
I was doing that with WWE 2006.
Nigga, I did that on WrestleMania 2000 on 64.
I
I
played
think I
that
did.
one.
Hey, what was that one wrestler game where it was like you jump because they had
All of
Doink the
them.
Clown and you
You
could
talking about on
The
Sega and
arcade
shit?
one. You talking about the arcade
yeah,
one?
it was
That was when I was on
wrestle.
PS1. Yeah,
They
WrestleMania
had
arcade.
wild stuff on it.
Yeah, WrestleMania
Man.
arcade had like Razor Ramon, Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels, The Undertaker, and Bam Bam
yeah.
Bigelow.
You could
Yeah.
powerbomb them, like jump so high and
And
powerbomb them
Yeah,
off.
was it
Like it was.
Yokozuna on there too?
Are you
Yokozuna
Yeah.
talking
was
about
on there
WWE
too.
All Stars?
No.
That
This is
they
old
tried to
school.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about, Dad. They try to harness the play of how that the game we talking about with that one.
okay.
It wasn't hitting like how that used to. I used to like the one even before that. This was even way before that arcade one. I can't remember what that was it called? It was called the one with
So
the cartoony, like they was like real buff, and
yeah.
it had like Jim Duggan, had Hacksaw Jim Duggan on there, like Big Boss Man, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, like
And they
all of
had them
them.
funny the attacks was like super fast and like fake looking and shit.
Yeah, I mean, they remember everybody was all buff. Like I used to play.
Yeah.
We went to the laundromat and stuff. But that was from like the early '90s though. That game came out. It had to come out like '93,
Nigga, that's back
'92.
in the day where you got luckies where you seen Ninja Turtles at anywhere, nigga. Like that,
That
nigga,
shit
that was
went
like
hard.
that was equivalent to finding a Charizard in early Pokemon days. Yeah.
Yeah, X-Men, Turtles, Sunset Riders.
Avengers
Yeah, the Avengers game.
with the white Moon Knight that made no sense.
Was that Moon Knight? Wasn't.
Mm-hmm. No, not Moon Knight. I
Was
mean
it?
Vision. White Vision. It was White
Yeah, I'm
Vision.
about
My
to say that
bad.
was. I'm about to say
Oh, you talking about that? I have that game somewhere upstairs. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Go
about.
find it.
They
Yeah, you
had
still got a Super Nintendo game? That'd be new.
cameras on that flying motorcycle. Where it was?
Him and Hawkeye.
Yeah, yeah.
Turtles in Time. I didn't know Turtles in Time existed on my home console. Right, some like the first day I go over to Brian's house for like a sleepover. This nigga had Turtles in Time, like just in the system, like or next to the system, just sitting there. Nigga, I could not believe it. Like I did
Bro,
not know that was a thing in real life.
that
I'm
shit
like,
was
this
on
nigga
Sega
got
and Super Nintendo.
that nigga. It wasn't on Sega. It was only on
No,
Super
trust me.
Nintendo.
It was on Sega. Trust me. It was the version that they didn't release the console this side because the dude my cousin dated that was from the military. He had it. It
No,
had
yeah,
like a funny
the outer region one.
yeah. It had like
Yeah,
a white. Remember how ours just had the cover on it, the colored on it, and it had like the little grid at the bottom. This one had like white with green, red, blue, and black like slanted
yeah,
circles
little
on it.
circles. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of sweet though. Like that was hard.
What
yeah,
games you
that was
played there
actually
on them systems?
And I was
man.
only on the 64, man. Leave me alone.
Man.
I was
You played No
playing,
Mercy?
I played, my shit back in the day was GoldenEye, Super Mario 64,
Yup. Golden Gun.
Mario
Man,
Kart, Green of Time, Majora's Mask.
bro.
Ocarina
And
of
then
Mine.
Time.
if we going
That game
GameCube,
was
it was
hard.
that one Naruto game that was on there.
Are you talking about
That fighting
it ain't
one.
Ultimate Ninja, that was a PlayStation
No, what
exclusive.
else?
It was
That was
Ninja Tyson or
another
something.
Something like that. You have to like
the
click the
one they
buttons
be
whenever you doing
jumping.
your jutsu
Yeah, the one they
in the
can jump. It
order.
was almost like an arena game. Like the
Yeah.
characters
Yeah.
was all little looking.
Remember we had that one
That
on
was cool.
Wii?
That one. Which one? Which one was the one that was Ninja Chronicles? That was the one.
I'm
Co-op.
talking about the one we had to fight. The one where me and you used to play all the time.
Was that on the Wii or is that on
Yeah. All they did was just ported it.
PS2?
They just ported that to the Wii. That's all. It was like a Wii version.
Yeah, no, that's just
But yeah, we just rambling.
yeah, it's time to
We
get
just
moving.
we've been past our time, so niggas got something to say before we get up out of here, man.
Get on Monster.
Nah.
I'm
About
about
to
to
get in this bed and go to
It's that
sleep.
long.
with the Gucci cut with the Gucci print.
I might play some quick
Gucci gang
matches. I from Cutter. I got my butt whooped today. 1-1 match, then lose 3. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that
You
one
know
match
why you lost, right?
lost. We shouldn't have lost. And it was
You know why you lost, right?
why.
You wasn't in the weight room. You weak.
Nigga, you lost with us, so shut up.
I ain't lose 3 times.
One match
Twice home.
but
That match.
boom.
Maybe I get the fuck up out, y'all.
Yeah. All right, go. Deuces.